that girl?
We just wanted it to be a surprise.
Oh, yeah? Harper's good for that.
Morris, your character Lance breaks the all-time rushing record in football.
That's right.
But why couldn't you run like that when you play Ricky from Boys in the Hood?
I ran like that on the field, you know, but when you're in the alley running down the alley, you don't have the blockers that you should have.
Yeah. One of the things I love about this movie is that everybody in the cast reminds me of someone. Your character reminds me of myself. Everyone reminds me of someone. So really? I wanted to know who reminds you of your best friend in this movie. Which character reminds you of your best friend?
Mine, my best friend, probably Morris Chestnut's character, Lance, in this. My best friend is a guy named Mike Grant, who's a heavyweight champion of the world. You know, he's like that, real strong man.
Yeah. How about you?
I'd probably say, I'm sure I have friends like Nia's character. You know, professional, working, successful women. I'm surrounded by them.
What was it like playing Kanye West and Kim Kardashian in this movie?
Oh, man, and to have such good role models. That's
yeah. I just took a picture right there, back there.
That's what's up. I like that. What was it like when you were giving her the back massage and the girls go crazy? What is that like being there and seeing all the ladies react to you?
Yeah, as long as they react to the film. I just love seeing them react to the film, and you know, if we're getting a reaction, I think it's good.
Okay. Well,
and he was very professional about it.
Okay. How about were you very professional? Is the real question.
Yeah, I was extremely professional.
Okay. Another one of my favorite scenes was the New Edition scene. I'm a huge New Edition fan, so when you guys break down to the New Edition scene, that was great. But was it actually fun to record that and film that scene?
Oh, it was exhausting, but everybody was out there trying to show, you know, who's more black.
It was fun for us to watch, I'll tell you that. We were screaming. We didn't have to act. It was because Malcolm didn't let us see what they were doing until they actually did it on the set. It was so much fun to watch them. They were great.
If an embarrassing moment was from your past was the pop-up become public knowledge, how would you guys handle that?
That's not me.
That's Chris Rock. That is Chris Rock.
That is not me. That's not me.
That's not you.
No, I would, yeah. I don't think that there's anything like I could say, like, if you said it was me, and if it was me, I did it, you know. It's probably where I was.
I don't know. It depends.
I feel like I'm a decent person, like everything I've ever done. Like, I've made mistakes, and I've done great things, so I wouldn't not claim my mistakes.
Yeah.
I don't. I try to. You know the reason I don't claim them?
Why?
It's because there's certain things I look back and I'm like, I clearly wasn't in my right mind. I mean, people get off of murder charges because they're like temporary insanity. So I'm like, I was temporarily out of my mind. So it wasn't really me.
Yeah. After that scene, Quentin goes up, he sends a sex message. Can sexting be an important part of a relationship?
I think in today's media, you know, multimedia, it's important if you want to add that extra bit of dimension to your relationship. It's sort of like saying, let's kick it to the next level.
I am not sending anything out. You never know who's watching. You never know where it's going to go or end up. So.
That's why you never have your face in it.
Right, that's true. I didn't think of that.
As long as your face ain't in it,
I'm still not sending it. Maybe, it depends on who it is.
Send me something.
Now,
we'll test it out, right?
Quick question. There's a part in you guys' relationship in this movie where it's a meddling ex. How do you guys deal with a meddling ex? Like if you were dating someone and their ex kept popping up or vice versa?
I have to punch her in the face. Like I did Shelby. Eventually, that's what it's just going to have to get to.
Yeah. If I'm there, I'm screaming World Star, I'm recording it. World Star! Now, this is a very important question. It's my most important question of the night. Thanksgiving is coming up. So if you had to choose between going to have Thanksgiving dinner with Honey Boo Boo or the Kardashians,
wow,
which house are you going to?
I have to say the Kardashians, because they're gonna have some nice lavish stuff going on there. They might even have like a gift basket or something. What you think?
They would have some lavish stuff going on, but I would laugh I don't know. I would have some good laughs.
Off of Honey Boo Boo?
With them, not at them.
With them. Yeah, with them. Yeah, it has to be the Kardashians.
One of the things that I love about this movie is that it relates to everybody. Like I know people in the situation. I know people in everyone's situation. They remind me of my best friends. So which characters remind you of your best friend?
Actually, my character reminds me of, like, I have a friend who's always sort of putting his foot in his mouth, and Julian is that kind of guy. He might not have the same other relationship, but those things where, you know, a guy who just like says the thing, you know, he's like, man, if you could just shut up once in a while, that'd be awesome.
All of them. I mean, I feel like I have girlfriends that are ultra successful, like, you know, and alone, like, but not alone anymore, like Nia, or friends who are trying to have babies and it's hard, and I have friends who have, what if I was like, who are strippers? No, but I have friends who just, I think a lot of those characters are even Tay, like, you know, in male or female, men who have been really successful and who have had to, you know, suffer through the, you know, the
cold times.
Yeah, the cold times. Yeah. So a lot of them.
Question: Thanksgiving's coming up. If you guys could have Thanksgiving at either Kim Kardashian's house or Honey Boo Boo's house, where are you going?
Oh, I'm going to Kim's. I'm not going to Honey Boo Boo's house.
I'm going to Barack Obama's house. He's got the best food.
When I was like, why do people have an issue with not even
Your
just,
person you went with had an issue?
It was just turned to a conversation about interracial dating.
That's good.
And
It's good that it prompted a conversation. Jay-Z would say the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. Biggie, because of, you know, it's the same thing that happens when a super athlete goes too early or whatever.